Hey there, horror fans, ready for a treat? Feast your eyes on the exclusive Spirit Halloween Bride of Chucky talking 20-inch Tiffany doll. For those new to the franchise, Bride of Chucky is the fourth installment in the infamous Child's Play series. Released back in 1998, it introduced us to the sassy, deadly Tiffany, who quickly became a fan favorite. Directed by Ronnie Yu, this installment in the Child's Play series blends horror, dark comedy, and, believe it or not, romance, with a killer doll duo, a rocking soundtrack, and some truly unforgettable scenes. It's no wonder this flick has its own cult following. Our main antagonist, Chucky, voiced by Brad Dourif, is back and badder than ever. But this time, he's got company. Enter Tiffany, voiced by Jennifer Tilly, an equally deranged doll who gives new meaning to the term, "till death do us part." And now, thanks to Spirit Halloween, you can bring Tiffany home. Standing at a menacing 20 inches, this doll is an image of our blonde bombshell. From her iconic wedding dress and leather jacket to her chilling voice lines, it's like she's stepped right out of the screen. The stitching, the makeup, the jewelry, it's all here. Plus, with a durable construction, this doll is built to last. Perfect for any hardcore Chucky fan. But the real star of the show is Tiffany's voice feature. With iconic lines straight from the movie, this doll is sure to send chills down your spine. All right, let me read you the product description. A true classic, never goes out of style. This officially licensed Talking Tiffany doll is the perfect addition to every horror buff's collection. With her signature white dress, black jacket, and authentic chest tattoo, this Tiffany doll looks just like the real deal. Here are the spoken phrases. Take it from me, honey. Plastic is no substitute for a nice hunk of wood. Oh, Chucky, look at us. We belong dead. Goodbye, darling. I'll see you in hell. We could do this the easy way or the hard way. It's really up to you. And I believe we already met, haven't we, sweet face? I hope you left room for dessert? Tiffany's head turns, and her mouth moves. She takes 3 AAA batteries, which are already included. The material are polyester, faux leather, and synthetic fibers, and for care, just wipe clean. Now let us go over the pricing. Spirit Halloween, unfortunately, Tiffany might be sold out, but the price is $89.99. If you cannot find it on the Spirit Halloween website, you can also try the Spirit Halloween Amazon store for $89.99. And the only other place is eBay, where the prices range from $120 to about $200. As you can see here, Tiffany's hair is a hot mess, and there is no way I will be able to get it like in the product picture. So, that is one thing that I did not like is her hair situation, but I will touch on that more later when I bring out my Mesco 15-inch Tiffany doll. Tiffany does stand on her own, which is nice, especially since the Spirit Halloween 24-inch Chucky doll does not. Tiffany's articulation is as follows. You can move her arms, legs, and boots, but her head and mouth only move once she is turned on. Now, even though she is a doll, Tiffany is actually an animatronic because of her movements. She does feel very light, and she does feel very plastic, but again, I do like that she can stand on her own. I will say that her jacket and dress feel cheap, but I'm sure that Spirit Halloween wanted to keep the cost down, so the main concentration is on her movement and voice. Tiffany's eyes, lips, iconic tattoo, and necklace look fine. She's fun and looks great on display. I like that you can close or open her jacket, but the sleeves are too big. Okay, now let us listen to what Tiffany has to say.
Take it from me, honey. Plastic is no substitute for a nice hunk of wood. Oh, Chucky, look at us. Don't you see? We belong dead. Goodbye, darling. I'll see you in hell. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's really up to you. I believe we've already met, haven't we, sweet face? I hope you left room for dessert. Take it from me, honey. Plastic is no substitute for a nice hunk of wood.
Now let us take a look at Tiffany, without her jacket. You could see her wedding dress with some nice detailing on the top front part of the dress. I am glad there is a bit of design instead of it being just plain. Here, we take a look at Tiffany from the back, where the batteries go and the on and off switch. As I mentioned before, her boots do move, and I am happy that they added some detailing on the boots, especially on the bottom, to make them look like actual boots. However, I was disappointed they did not give her the black fishnet stockings like in the movie. I think even if they painted it on, that would have been a nice little detail. As you can see here, both the Chucky and Tiffany boxes are the same size, even though the Chucky doll is 24 inches and the Tiffany doll is only 20 inches. And now you can see both Chucky and Tiffany side by side for reference. Since Chucky does not stand on his own, I attempted to purchase a stand that you see on the side there so he could stand on his own, but I brought the wrong one. If anyone has any suggestions as to what stand would be suitable for this 24-inch Chucky doll, please leave them in the comments. Thank you. Here are Chucky and Tiffany again, side by side, sitting down, and here is another shot of them. I will activate Chucky in a moment so you can see him in action.
You do know who I am. And if you know what's good for you, you are going to love, honor, and obey. You got your wish. You're mine now, doll. Now sit back and learn from the master. A true classic never goes out of style. I'll be back. I always come back.
I wanted to bring out my Mesco 15-inch Tiffany doll to compare it, especially since they're from the same Bride of Chucky line. The funny thing is, I actually did not realize how much darker the Mesco Tiffany was until I put her next to the Spirit Halloween Tiffany. That being said, the dress feels like it was made with better material. The jacket is similar, but you can see here how it fits the 15-inch Tiffany better. The sleeves aren't huge, and even though both jackets have buttons that snap to nowhere, at least the Mesco jacket on the top portions is connected. The two buttons on each side of the collar are attached to the rest of the jacket, making it a better fit for this Mesco Tiffany. In addition, the hair of the 15-inch Tiffany looks better and is easier to manage. The Mesco Tiffany has a wig that is glued onto the doll, but the 20-inch Tiffany has her hair punched directly into the doll's head. In conclusion, while the doll is pretty sturdy overall, the hair can be a little tricky to manage. But honestly, for the quality and features you're getting, I think it's a good price point at $90. If you enjoyed Bride of Chucky, then I definitely recommend checking this 20-inch Tiffany out. That's it for today, Hauntasm fans. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Halloween and horror collectible reviews.